has arrived.
Skullfrag has joined the stream. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It does not automatically turn on my microphone. What's up? Patty. I'm waving. Dude, remember when we were trying to figure that out? When I just kept
Patty
waving
Quinn
at the camera?
XD.
When I kept waving at the camera and we kept waving to see the and I'd just go like this and look at my hand. Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny you thought of that. Hey, what's up, Skullfrag?
Patty
Welcome.
Quinn said I'm doing great. How are you?
Hello, George. Can I post?
Suo Luo C.
What?
George has joined the stream. Greetings and welcome to our stream.
Can you?
Patty
I mean, you're
Quinn said, I
posting
think of that all
your
the
chat
time.
messages, George. You think of it
Suo
all the
Luo
time.
C. George has joined the stream. We are delighted to
It
have you
keeps you
join
up at
us.
night. It keeps you up at late at night, right? That's probably what it is.
Suo Luo C. George has joined the stream. We're thrilled to have you here.
All right, I gotta shuffle these. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's get some music playing. Post a book? What? I don't know what that means, George. It's very.
Patty
This
Quinn
seems a little
said I have a
strange.
member
I'm just gonna be
milestone.
honest with you.
Should
I
I
don't know what
do
you're
it,
talking
Hunter?
about. I have a member milestone. Oh, yeah. If you want, you can. Feel free, Patty. I won't. George, if you spam the chat, I'm gonna time you out, man. I'm just saying it's weird. I don't know why you can't explain it. What? Somebody subscribed and it's Dave's Next Plot. Thank you for subscribing. Why is that one not in the same queue? It should be in a blocking queue. Sound actions? Where's the subscriber one? Oh, Smoking Barrels, thank you. Thank you very much, Patty, for your member milestone chat. For 16 months, that is crazy, dude. That's like... Psh, people have like babies in like 9 months, man. It takes a baby 9 months to like grow. That's crazy.
Dart said oi oi oi.
Oh, over on Twitch, we got TD. Everybody, can we get hashtag blame TD in the chat? Thank you very much.
Terrier Darts has joined the chat. Welcome back.
I forgot to check
Patty
if the
Quinn
emojis
said,
work.
So crazy.
I forgot to check if I'm... Oh, I didn't do my heart rate. Oh boy, gotta get the heart rate going. There we go. Okay, it's good. I I think the emoji should be working on Twitch. Let's see. Let me test it out. Hey, look at yeah, they're jumping down. Look at that. And then YouTube it. Oh, but I have to update it for the vertical scene. Do they show up over here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those ones show up. And does multiball work? Was that the one that wasn't working last week? No, multiball. Multiball works. Thank you. Who is that? DD. Hey, the commands work over on Twitch. Look at that. Oh man, my voice. I had some bites of leftover pizza for lunch. That's what I had today. So, who's ready to do some taxes? Today we're gonna show you how you file your taxes. We're gonna
blame TD.
We're gonna give you tax advice, even though I'm not qualified.
Is magic.
I know, right? Magical. It's a magical fantasy. We're giving you tax advice, even though I'm not qualified to do. Well, that's debatable, but I'm just kidding. We're not giving out tax advice. Oh, man. Well, that's cool. It shows the bitrate over on Twitch. Interesting. All right, so I got to do it for the vertical scene, and then what else? What else were we gonna do? Oh, I had something to make. We could make something if we want, but I don't know. Just kind of hanging out. What was the other thing I had? Did this alert work? Did the live stream notification work? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Doing my taxes would be a little bit foolish, you know. It has a lot of your personal information. Yeah, what else was I gonna do? Got that working. Everything's fine. The lights are okay. I think everything's good. I gotta turn off the hand gestures is what I gotta do with the freaking OBS bot. What Pokemon is that? Bronzong? Gen 4. Okay, we have Gen 4 available to people, I guess, but whatever. I guess we could do the OBS bot stuff first. What was the other? I had some notes on some things. Okay. Oh yeah, the multi-ball thing. Does it work with the YouTube emotes? That's what I want to know. Multi-ball. $50. Oh, it does. Oh boy, it works. Works with the regular ones. The member emotes, it does not. It's just a yeah. Okay. I gotta switch over on the vertical scene. I gotta make it work there, I guess. I pretty much just have to copy it, I think, and change it so it's a vertical canvas.
Ninjago Girl sets offering over taxes.
We're giving out free. We're giving out non-qualified tax advice
has joined
today,
the chat.
Ninjago.
Welcome back.
Use Q&A to ask your tax questions. Actually, I should probably do the Q&A, huh? I gotta open it up. You know what I need to do? I just need to. Why is that? The vertical is so crazy. So. Look at all those sunglasses. I think there's like a limit. Did I put a limit? Like you can only. Oh, maybe it's a default. I think you have to do a space after Patty. So do multiball space, the emoji, and then a space, and then the number. And then there might be more that show up. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I use it, but I don't know how it works.
Patty Quinn said that's what I did.
That's so weird. It doesn't look like there's a space. Does YouTube take out the spaces? Yeah, mine it like had a space. Do you need? Oh, I need to. Wait. I gotta open up the Q&A. Does it work on Twitch? Yeah, it does. Start Q&A. Sorry, TD. I'll just highlight your message for the first Q&A. Start Q&A. Okay, Q&A is open. Okay. TD asked the first question here.
Ninjago Girl said hashtag blame TD.
The first question asked, do you need to pay your taxes? Because Dave on Facebook said I don't need to pay my taxes. Okay. That's a good question. That's a good question. We get this question a lot. We get this question a lot. And it's if you really, you know, if people are just like, oh, not too far. Too far. There we go. We get this question a lot here at non-qualified tax advice corporation incorporated LLC. And the answer is
Ninjago
yes.
Girl said Queen.
Even though Dave is on Facebook, he's probably sitting behind his computer in his underwear, eating some Cheetos with Cheeto crust in his chest hair. Dave has mistakenly given you the wrong advice, and if you don't pay your taxes, then the ring chick from the movie The Ring, she will, if you don't pay your taxes for 7 days, she will come and make you sign the affidavit form in the night. Unless you forward your taxes to 10 people.
Carrier Dart said, "Oh, so now you know more than Dave on Facebook."
I do. Dave doesn't know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, David, as some call him, David in Spanish. Dave doesn't know anything. Oh yeah. Next question. How do you crash taxes? So the first step you need to do, you need to get a go-kart, Ninjago. Acquire a go-kart. You can get it with a loan from the bank if you need, or any other way, really, if you have the cash or whatever. You acquire a go-kart, and then you name on the name for the title of the go-kart. You name it. You give it the name taxes. And then what you do is you go take it out to the sand dunes and you drive it as fast as you can up the hill. And then you do the jump, and then as you jump, you turn a little bit so that when you land, you're not going to land correctly and you crash. And that is how you crash taxes. So yeah, I hope that clears everything up. That's how you crash taxes. It also works with Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches, any type of vehicle, especially luxury vehicles. And if you name it taxes, then you can crash it. But we here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated Corp LLC do not assume any responsibility for any
Ninjago Girl said
damage
Coach,
done
you
to
need
your
rewind.
body. Okay. Does that make it clear? Why am I out of focus? Why is it out of focus? Okay. Is that better? Focus. Gosh. I was just trying to zoom in. And then it made me go out of focus. Oh, that's better. You need to rewind. Yeah, just clip that, and you can use that for your advice on how to crash taxes every year. That's how you crash them. What was I doing for real? Next question. Can you do my taxes for free? No. If I were to do everybody's taxes for free, Patty, then I would be operating at what is called a loss, which means that you forget where you placed your money and you've lost it. And I cannot have losses here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated Corp. Inc. LLC. So unfortunately, but there are some places that do it. You can do it for free. I think if you have a simple return. But like in seriousness, okay, we're gonna get serious real quick. In seriousness though, there are a bunch of places that do the federal filing. If it's pretty simple, the federal filing is like free. It gets a little messy though because like places like TurboTax or what's up, Beat Technician? TurboTax or like H&R Block places. A lot of times I'll be like, hey, let's check and see if you got deductions.
Welcome back.
Check for your deductions, and then they charge you for that, even though the standard deduction, which is their free one, the standard deduction is a better deduction for you, and so they don't even do the deduction. But then when they say, oh well, you entered all this stuff for calculating deductions, then you have to pay for it. It's like, what? And so you got to like start over. It's complicated. It's confusing, but there's a lot of places that let you file for free. At least the state taxes they might charge you for that. Most places I think charge for state taxes. Most online software and stuff like that. So yeah. Next question. Oh, by the way, Beat Technician, I am doing good. I'm good. Doing good today. Just having fun. We're just hanging out, having fun here today. All right, let's open up this crap here and see what we can do to add this to the vertical. I don't even know which one I'm using. Let me check which one I'm using. Toggle green screen. That is fabulous. Yes, we are doing fabulous today, I will say. All right, so I wonder if it's this one. Hold on, let's see. Browser source things, Streamerbot, screen filler, profile pictures, YouTube. This one. I'm using this one. Is there a vertical one? Multiball vertical. That's that one. Okay. That's fine. So we need to open this one up. The style, I think it's really just the JavaScript that we have to edit because the rest of the stuff is fine. All right, let's open this up. Let's see what we got here. There's got to be like a size, right? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Height and width. And I think all we just have to do is edit that. I think that's all we have to do. The size here. What's up, Wario? Did you bring any friends to the stream today, Wario? I was just wondering if your old buddy Groudon might be joining us. What up, dude? Who summons me? Dude, I summoned you. I summoned you in Elden Ring to help me beat a boss, dude. That's who summoned you. With that whatever tarnished furlong finger or something. I don't even know. Oh gosh. All right. All right, we got another question in the queue. Let me update this really quick. I think that's all I have to do, really. It's gotta be. Okay. Let me change this to vertical. Okay. And then we just got to go in there and update it. Okay, so distribution, script, open. Okay, we just changed it to 1920 by 1080, right? Let me see if that's what the other one looked like, because then it'll just do the same stuff. File, save. Let me look at the other one real quick. And then we'll get to the next question. I think B Technician asked the next question. B Technician, I will get to your question just a moment. Hold, please. Yeah, 1920, 1080. I mean, yeah, that's like everything else is like the same. Okay. So, close that. We did everything we wanted there. So now I just have to go to the vertical widgets and multi-ball vertical. I just have to update this one to be browser things.
Ninjago Girl said, well, I'm getting a sandwich.
Oh, what kind of sandwich, huh? Holding, thank you. B Technician, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, studio mode, that's good. Okay. So now, if I did this right, there's no emojis. Do I have to like... Why did it break?
Ninjago Girl said onion bagel peanut butter chicken cheese sandwich.
Onion bagel peanut butter chicken cheese sandwich. Onion bagel peanut butter chicken cheese sandwich. Onion bagel peanut butter chicken cheese sandwich. If you don't eat, that sounds like a song to me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that sounds like a song. What did I do? Richard, what'd you do?
Patty Quinn said Wario.
Which is vertical. Oh no, it's working. Oh, it's working. I see it there.
Ninjago Girl
one
said
isn't
when you
working. Why
say
isn't
it
this
like
one?
that, it does.
Is it working? It's not working on that one. Is it because I messed with it or something? Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, maybe because I did something with it. I don't know. Okay, we're good now. But, let me just see. Where's the multi-ball vertical? Oh yeah, that should be fine.
Mustached Maniac
Whoa,
has
what's
joined
up?
the chat. Welcome back.
Only here for the thumbnail. Gotcha. Oh man, what's up? What's up, Eminem? I don't. That doesn't sound. It sounds like I'm calling you that rapper. M squared. I don't know. Just maybe I just call you Mustache Maniac. It's not that hard to say. I mean, why am I trying to shorten it so much? B Technician, your question is next. I promise. Why don't we have the Q&A tab? There we go. Okay, there we go. Just got my youngest son from school and headed home. Short day today? Maybe? I don't know. You don't have to go into detail. Okay, that works. Why? That works. That seems to work just fine. Oh no, Patty.
Our top story tonight. A gift membership has been reported on the channel. Officials say that this person was seen providing the lavish gift membership to another viewer on the stream. We'll have more on that story at 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay, now I can see. This doesn't look like taxes at all. Yeah, we're doing a Q&A. I'm running, it's called Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated, Inc. LLC, and we answer all of your tax questions. Okay. What was I doing? I think the vertical looks fine. Okay, we just need like a bunch of multiball here. Okay, is it filling up the screen? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's good. The multiball's good over on the shorts. Oh gosh. That pizza emoji is a little see-through. Do you guys notice that? Are you an accountant? Yes, we are the accountant. We're the accountable firm. Can I find your content on another only platform? Accountant on an. Oh gosh. As a reminder, we try and keep it family friendly here, so I cannot confirm or deny that. All right, let's go back to the toggle green screen. All right, what was I saying? Okay. Next question. All right, B Technician says, can you make a meatloaf if the kitchen behind you, if the kitchen what? Okay, so for those who would like to know we do make meatloaf.
B Technician has joined the chat. Welcome back.
We do make meatloaf every once in a while. What you're gonna want to do? I don't have a microphone that goes. But essentially, what you want to do is you get your tax forms, 1099 INT, your 1040, your Schedule C, all of your tax forms that you normally utilize, right, for filing your taxes, and you put that through a paper shredder. Okay, get that, put it through the paper shredder, and then what you want to do is add a little bit of water, add a little bit of
Patty Quinn said B Technician.
Of so any type of spice that you like that you find in your cupboard, right? It could be oregano, it could just be curry, it could be whatever spice you want, you know. Add some spice to it and some water to that shredded paper, right? Make sure you get a good, you get a good amount in there. And then what you want to do is get one of those spatulas and you stick the shredded paper with the wet, the moist shredded paper with all those spices. You stick it through the shredder another time. You gotta really get it in there and make sure it shreds it very nice. Okay. And remember, these are your Schedule C's, your 1040s, 1099s, all of your tax form. You could even get previous tax years documents if you want and add those to, make sure they're shredded. Then if you feel like it's a good consistency, then you're good. If not, put it through the shredder one more time if you feel like then that's good. And then you mold it into a meatloaf, right? And then once you mold it in, then you stick it in the little oven and you're going to leave it there for about 3 weeks. I think about 3 weeks. You stick it into the little play oven over here. And then after 3 weeks, that meatloaf of tax documents that you did with those spices that made it look a little brown, then it should be hardened. It should be pretty hard by then. And then you get a nice meatloaf, courtesy of Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated, Inc., LLC. And Bob's your uncle. There you go. Next question. All right. Last year, I worked remotely for a U.S. company while living in 3 different countries. One taxed me as resident after 90 days. Another had foreign income exclusions, and I qualified for the U.S. foreign income exclusion. Is that such a long question that I can't even read it? Maybe we need to have a limit on it or something. And I qualify for the U.S. foreign income exclusion. How do I avoid double taxation and minimize my global liability? Okay, so while living in 3 different countries, resident 90 days, Let me just make sure I have the facts straight here. Had foreign income exclusions. I qualify for the first U.S. foreign income exclusion. How do I avoid double taxation and minimize my global tax liability? All right. Okay, so the first thing that we always recommend here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated, Inc., LLC, is that, first of all, you want to get an offshore account. Make sure you have an offshore account, specifically either in the Cayman Islands. We always recommend the Cayman Islands. Just try to get your best to get the Cayman Islands. They go in, in order of request, but so get an offshore account. Make sure that all of your tax money that has been deferred and that you stick it in that offshore account. Okay, so you got all your deferred tax money in there. Okay, once it has been sitting in there for about 6 weeks, then it's considered seasoned funds. Remember, we talked about the seasoning with the meatloaf. Seasoned funds will help you so that the foreign income exclusions are null and void, right? And once those foreign income exclusions are null and void, then you can really start to ramp up the earned income exclusion, which means that for every $7 you spend, you get $6.89 back. And you can see that snowball effect. What happens is instead of it really is just a non-quantifiable powerful way to minimize your global tax liability, because when you shingle the doghouse with the pancakes, it makes more sense because the basketball has no sleeves. So more or less that's how you answer. Thank you for the question. That was a great question, TD. Everybody hashtag blamated. Next question. When will you add primals and... I need a zoom in. I need a zoom in button. Maybe that's what we'll do next. I need to zoom in so I can look at Wario like this. Really? Wario? Really? Really?
Patty Quinn said Pikachu.
Wario said I need it. Execute.
Next question. I don't know how to add those, Wario. I don't even know about those, dude. The biggest I ever got was like Gen 3, and I don't think there were primals or megas in Gen 3. Next question. Do the chickens have large talons? I always say the Hispanic word of the day, I think, is a good reference point for this. The Hispanic word of the day, chicken. Okay. Does everybody know that when the Hispanic word of the day is chicken, there's a very good example that we like to use for what chicken means in Spanish. And here's how you use it in a sentence. Okay. My wife asked me to make her a sandwich, but I told her chicken get it herself. That's how you use the word chicken in a sentence when it's the Spanish word of the day. Chicken get it herself. All right. I hope that makes sense. Make sure that you clip the talons first before you make the sandwich and before you tell your wife that, because if you don't clip the talons, she might scratch you and it would hurt. Okay. Especially if your wife is a chicken, then you've got even more foreign income tax liability, and the double taxation just gets even worse to try to avoid. Okay. Good luck. So, that's advice, at least the standard advice we give here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated, Inc., LLC. I did miss a Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, dude. I'm from Utah, dude. So I should have known. I love that movie. I need to turn off the hand gestures. Stop zooming in. Next question. Yeah, dude. All right, Patty asks, what cocktails / liquor do you recommend? I personally,
Good luck.
thank you for liking the stream. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream, thank you for liking the stream. I forgot to say that when other people have liked, thank you guys for liking. I forgot to say my little tagline. I always make it track and zoom. Yes, dude, it's always zooming in. I don't know what to do. It's, I just got to, I should do it right now. And then Patty, I will answer your question. Hold on. Image, more. I don't even know where the hand gestures are. Gesture control. Gesture control. There we go. All right. It's good. We're good now. Perfect. All right. The question, what cocktails, liquors? Okay, so let me tell you this. I'm straight edge, okay? For those of you who do not know what straight edge means, it can mean a lot of different things, but so I'm straight edge, which means I abstain from three main things. It's kind of the main theory about straight edge, right? There's lots of different things
Patty
that straight
Quinn
edge means.
said, I respect that.
There's straight edge music, which is just a style of music. There's straight edge fashion, which is like a style of clothing and whatever. And then there's straight edge the philosophy, which means essentially it's avoiding putting things into your body or doing things that affect your mind in a way that makes your mind unclear. So there's three main things. When you talk about straight edge, they have like 3 X's or like, there's always these three main things that people, they do not partake in when they're straight edge. The first one is alcohol. Second one is drugs. And the third one is promiscuous relations, right? So those three main things. Then there's people that take it farther and they don't do like caffeine or other things like that. So anyway, so the reason I'm saying that is I'm straight edge, so I don't know what to recommend. My recommendation would be to be sober, and in sobriety you can find a lot of fun things to do. And essentially the philosophy of straight edge is that if you're not taking those things into your body, you're keeping your mind clear.
Patty
and you
Quinn
have
said Wario should be straight edge.
it's like having an edge over other people, right? So hey, I'm glad you showed up too, technician. I'm glad you showed up too, technician. So now look, I don't judge anyone who does like to drink or whatever, I think we should all be kind to each other and try to respect each other. I don't judge anybody for doing that. I do think that if they did avoid those things, I think that they would be I think that they would find some different happiness in their life. I think it would be beneficial to them. Mustache Maniac, I will we do try to avoid the politics and the religion talk here just because it can get heated and stuff like that, but I'm fine saying that I am Mormon,
clear-minded.
Oh, you meant, yeah, it's funny, Mustache Maniac, I think maybe the reason they said they were straight edge is because it's kind of the easiest way, because it's kind of like, if you're straight edge, then it's like you're following some of the principles in that, of that. So anyway, yeah, we try not to get too much into religion politics here, but philosophy wise, straight edge is not a religion. It's a philosophy that I think, and if you guys want a good band to listen to, oh my gosh, it's the guys from, if you guys know who AFI is, we've talked about AFI before, right? Davey Havoc and Jade Puget, they're both straight edge. I think Adam Carson is straight edge too, if I remember. I don't remember if Hunter from AFI is straight edge, but that's how I found out about straight edge. Davey Havoc and Jade Puget are straight edge. If you search for the band named, let me see what we got here. Extremist, but without any vowels. Extremist. XTR. Yeah, Extremist. This band here, Extremist. Davey Havoc and Jade Puget from AFI put this band together, and
Patty
it's some
Quinn
cool
said,
music.
I see Hunter's favorite wrestler is CM Punk.
CM Punk? What is that? CM Punk. I don't know what that means, Patty. I'm more minded. Be more clear-minded. I've got a few buddies. Yeah, you met them in flight. Anyway, but yeah, to not get too deep in anything, but yeah, I love this straight edge music. It's good, and it just, I mean, it kind of just talks about how, like one of the words that I like about it, I think it's conformist. It has the lyrics of, I'm gonna mess it up if I try conformist. Your it talks about the counterculture, because a lot of people, like, they try to be counterculture, right? And we saw questions. Because if we can't grow, then what's left for us? Wait, what is this? Is not, no. Oh my gosh. It talks about like counterculture, how people are trying to be counterculture, right? They want to be different or whatever. And it talks about how your counterculture is straight in line. Yeah. You think you're so wild, but your counterculture falls straight in line. And I think a lot of people do that, where they do these things and they're trying to be the counterculture or whatever, but they're just copying everybody else. And really, I don't know. I mean, it depends on who you are and where you're from and everything like that. But like I said, I don't judge anyone if you do those things. Like, look, I'll still talk to you. I'll still, like, I don't think it makes you less of a person or anything like that. But yeah, you know, I do think that you can get some positive benefits from doing those things. So I see Hunter's favorite wrestler. I don't know what that means. So they're LDS, but you know what? Yeah. But yeah, Mustache. I'm yeah. Since I mentioned I'm from Utah, and there, yeah, that's it. Kind of they kind of match up. Like the straight edge values match up with kind of the teachings of those teachings. So you know, sometimes it may be easier for people like that to be like, oh yeah, I'm straight edge. It's an easier way. Like people might know more about it or whatever. So, but yeah. Hopefully they're cool dudes. And the thing with here in Utah is that I'm not gonna get political. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna get political. Anyway. Okay. Man, that question made me talk a lot. Next question. Do you like my poke party? I do. I love it, Wario. It is my favorite poke party that I've ever seen. My favorite poke party ever. Dude, I love it. Hey, bro, I want to use my live stream thumbnail with the Streamerbot. What? Piyush? Piyush, you gotta ask. Use the.
We look forward to chatting with you.
Are you on? Which one are you on? You're on the vertical, so if I go like this, you gotta use the ask to cue your question in. Piyush. Is it Piyush? It sounds like P-U. You know, like you're plugging your nose. There's a Piyush. What's up, chillin'? Welcome back. Did it give you a shout out? You guys, Chillin' Killin' may not be very family friendly, but we're gonna give him a shout out. Did it shout out Mustache Maniac too? Oh my gosh. Okay. Again, just a disclaimer. Chillin' Killin', you know, may say a few swear words here and there, but there's Chillin' Killin's link. Chillin' Killin's has an awesome time over in his stream. And the Mustache Maniac as well. You know, not the cleanest language, but awesome fun time. He does a lot of. If you're looking for Streamerbot stuff, Mustache Maniac is he's a maniac with it, dude. He's awesome. Let's see, shout out. So I'm gonna shout out Mustache Maniac as well. So you guys check them out. Subscribe if you like Streamerbot stuff. And like I said, may not be for some of you, may not be your cup of tea, because we try to keep, you know, we try not to curse here and stuff like that. But if you don't mind that stuff, man, they are great. My chapstick fell out of my pocket. You spell. I said, okay, Piyush. All right. Welcome to the stream, Piyush. All right. Do you like my poke party? We answered that question. I love it. I love it more than a cold dip in a pool on a hot summer day, Wario. That's how much I love it. Next question. Ninjago Girl asks, how do I legally evade taxes? All right, this one's a tough one. We get this question a lot here at Non-Tax Advice Incorporated LLC Inc. And you know, the best way I always tell people is you can run, but you can't hide. Okay. You want to go down to the track, the local high school track, and you want to go there and practice running. You will practice, just run and run and run. You're going to want to run, train your body, condition your body, your legs, okay? You're going to want to invest in some good shoes, okay? Instead of paying that tax money you would normally pay, invest in some good shoes, and you're going to want to run on the track, okay? And just run. Make sure to stay hydrated as you do it, because you're going to try and get in shape so you can run. Because like I said, the advice we give here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated LLC Inc. LTD is you can run, but you can't hide. So there's no way to completely avoid
Ninjago girl said running.
taxes.
The nerve.
But you can run. Okay. You guys ever seen that movie Catch Me If You Can? That's a perfect example. You can run, but you can't hide, right? The other way that we also recommend, the second way that's a little, and we don't recommend as much, is just you don't make any money at all. If you have zero income, then you can't pay taxes. It's illegal. It is illegal to pay taxes if you do not have any income. Okay, so don't do it. We highly recommend that people avoid that as much as possible. So do not pay taxes if you don't have any income. That is our number 7 rule here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Incorporated. Oh, welcome to Discord, B-Tech. Woo! I'm glad that was working. I haven't seen it
Ninja
for a while, so I wasn't
said
sure if the notification will work. All right. I've been talking a lot. I might need some water. Next question. I need to lower the volume on my YouTube music. There we go. All right, chillin' killin'. What's the emote rain setup use? Oh, okay. So it's tricky. It worked great for Twitch. YouTube, it can work as well. Let me show you, chillin'. I could maybe. It's tricky. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so I'm using a browser source. Toggle green screen. I'm using a browser source here. Let me show you the browser source. We just pulled it up. I've got the script and everything. What you do is you get the browser source right and script and everything. What it does is I have these actions. There's a command that I have that's a multiball command. So if you use chill and kill, if you use !multiball, then it should drop a bunch of your profile pictures down. Okay, that's the profile one. If you do !multiball and then a generic normal YouTube emoji, and then space another, so multiball space generic YouTube emoji space, and then a number, it'll do the emote rain thing with the generic ones, okay? Because those come through in the chat messages of YouTube in Streamerbot, okay? Those ones, okay? What I do is I have the command for multiball, and then it will take some of the information. It'll get the information. It uses this code to get the command source, set the profile picture URL to what it is, and then it sends this little comment thing to a WebSocket. This may not be the best way to do it. TD would probably know, or Mustache Maniac, those guys who are a lot smarter than me. I just do stuff until I can figure it out. They know what they're doing. This triggers the WebSocket, which then goes into the code, right, that we were looking at, and it tells the code, hey, grab the profile picture and do it. So that's the multiball. It either grabs the profile picture or it gets the emojis that are in there, right? Then I have this emoji watcher. So I think if this one is right, yeah. So on this one, what it does is it will check if the message that comes through for every single YouTube message, if it's one of the custom emojis that I have on my channel, right? This is for channel member emojis, right? If it's from an emoji of the channel, what it has to do is I had to add something in where I put all these images, the same resolution for every single image. I put all those images on GitHub and I hosted them I hosted them. I don't know if that's the right word, but I put them on GitHub so that there's a link to every single one of these. And what it does, then what the code does is it grabs the link, and it grabs that link picture and it puts it in there, and then it uses the code here that we looked at before this. I'll show you the script. I'll open it up. This code script here, this like handles it here. So like in Streamerbot, it will do this action, which is the WebSocket message. It just says multiball trigger, right? Multiball trigger. So it will just it will send this multiball trigger, and if we find that in here, multiball trigger. Okay, this is what it. So when it recognizes that multiball trigger message, then it goes here. It says, okay, here's the GitHub link thing and the PNG. Make 10 of them because there's not. Maybe there's a way to do it, but anyway. And then add the balls from the code. So anyway, that's how the multiball works. And then the Twitch side, I think it looks for any Twitch messages. No, I can't remember. Yeah. So anyway, so it's just pretty much this. I think that I got this from TD a long time ago. I've just been using it ever since. TD is freaking awesome at this kind of programming stuff. He knows a lot more than I do. I just play around with it till it works, till it does what I was trying to do, and then yeah. So I hope that answers your question. If you have more questions about it, please use the !ask command and ask a question after the command. Thank you very much. Next question. All right. Wario asks, when is Pokemon Stadium coming back? That's a good question. We got to figure it out. We should do it. We should do a Pokemon Stadium stream one of these days. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Beat Saber, but maybe like next week. Put what days you guys want to do it in the Discord, in the Pokemon, the battle discussion. Okay, let me know. Let me know what days you guys want to try and do it in the battle discussion. If we do it for a Friday or something like that. Okay. The YouTube quota has been running out lately though, so we may need to do it on an afternoon or something. Okay.
Wario said
let me know if there's an afternoon that works or something like that. That I could like do it on my lunch. Not on Wednesdays. Wednesdays don't work, but like maybe a Monday or a Friday. We could do it in the afternoon because the quota's been running out, and on Fridays it runs out really quick. Okay.
Ninjago Girl said afternoon sounds good.
Okay. Next question. Toggle.
Ninjago Girl said he could do another free day.
Okay. Toggle green screen. Y'all drowning in snow yet? No, the snow is melting a lot, actually. We did a snowman. We made a snowman a little while back. I'm trying to think if I have a picture for it. We made a snowman like a couple weeks ago. Do you guys, if you see in Discord, I might have just shared it with the members. But, anyway. But yeah, it hasn't snowed. It's been melting. Oh, I need to add the zoom into the OBS. Okay, and we got to do that after if we get through all of our questions. Okay, we're not going to go for much longer, you guys. Probably like 15, 20 more minutes. I've been using Stream Elements. It seems to disconnect and throw random emotes and weird stuff. Yeah, the thing is, I always do have to refresh the browser sources.
Reminded you in a way.
Yes, I need to remember to do that. The zoom in, I'll have to do it when I do the other one because I got to figure out the extension thing. Y'all drowning in snow yet? No. We were a minute ago, like a couple weeks ago, but now it's all melted. Next question. All right. Piyush asks, how do I use Streamerbot in Discord with my YouTube thumbnail as image in the chat with the link to the live stream? Okay, well, let me break this down a little bit. How do I use Streamerbot in Discord with my YouTube thumbnail as image in the chat? So Piyush, it looks like you're in the chat. You're asking for the PC specs. Looks like you actually got the answer there. There's a link to my setup. Are you trying to get when someone goes, like when I go live? Okay, look. when I go live, I get this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. When I go live, I get this thing, right? It sends it automatic. Streamerbot sends this automatically, telling people, and it pings our role that's called live, the live role. So anybody who subscribes to that role that wants to get pinged, that's what you want to be able to do. All right. And you said, how do I use Streamerbot in Discord with my YouTube thumbnail as an image in the chat with the link to the live stream? So if you put the link in a chat, it should go through. But essentially, what you want to do is go to my YouTube channel. Oh gosh, we pulled up the live stream. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. So here you'll see my YouTube channel. Okay. Go to my YouTube channel and on the videos. So I do a lot of live stuff. There's a videos section here. And there's a video right here, YouTube Discord. How to set up an automatic Discord going live notification with Streamerbot for YouTube, I think is what, yeah, for YouTube streams. Okay. You see that one right there? It's this one. Next to the Beat Saber song. Okay. There is a video. I did a video tutorial on it. But essentially, I will tell you, what you want to do is you want to have a trigger on your broadcast started. So I have this action called broadcast started, right? And in the trigger, I use the broadcast started YouTube trigger. And then I have a webhook. I do this because then I can disable the action whenever I want. But in there, you want to have a Discord webhook sub action. So if I find my Discord webhook, go live. Okay. You're going to see, let me do this so that I can. Okay. Then what happens is the webhook, you put in all the information, you got to get a link, this webhook URL, you get that from Discord, right? And then you put in what you want the message to be to tag people or whatever. And then you can add the URL, but it should just, if you, and you want to do, went live, the link will be in the video, YouTube broadcast.id. Now the video is a little bit outdated because it got changed. So just keep that in mind. You're going to need this percentage broadcast.id percentage. Okay. In the video, it says broadcast capital ID. It's different now. It's broadcast.id. So just keep that in mind. If you have any problems with it, feel free to ask in the Streamer.bot Discord or my Discord, whatever, you know, happy to help. But that video should walk you through it pretty well. It should show you all the stuff you need to know. Okay. And said, okay, thanks. What can I say except you're welcome? Next question. How do I confess my... Let me see what that message was supposed to be. It didn't come through in the... How do I confess my heart, your heart eyes smiling face? All right, so we've talked about this on the stream before, but look, if you guys have a crush on another person, okay, could be a lady, could be a guy, you know, someone who you find appealing. What you got to do is you just got to get to know him, okay? Get to know him. Don't make this big grand thing like, oh, surprise, I'm in love with you. You know, that's just, get to know him, okay? And you'll be able to kind of feel out, or at least kind of figure out if they like you back. Because once you get to know them, you spend more time with them, you'll get to know if they like you back. Now, if they are already in love with someone else, then this is extra difficult hard mode. It's like the, you know, what was that, legendary difficulty in Halo back in the day, right? But it can be done. You just gotta, you know, you just gotta take it slow. Feel the vibes, read the room, and then at some point be like, hey, do you want to go get, you know, a soft drink? You want to go out to McDonald's and get some fries or something, and just hang out, you know, and then they'll get to know you, and you have to let them get to know you as well, because if they don't know you, then how are they going to be able to answer the question when you say, hey, I like you, you want to go out, or whatever it is. Okay. That's the type of advice we offer here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Inc. Incorporated LLC Ltd. Next question. PC Specs, looks like it got answered there, so we're good.
Ninjago girl said or throw pie at them.
I forgot. Thank you, Ninjago. Ninjago is our junior associate, just hired on this year at Non-Qualified Tax Advice Ltd. Incorporated LLC Inc. Junior associate Ninjago girl makes a very good point. That is a piece of advice we do give as well. Is you throw a pie at them, the closer to their face that the pie goes, then the more success rate we have seen in our clients. So, thank you, Ninjago. Make sure to remind me in our yearly associate review that you helped out there. Next question. All right, we're out of questions.
Be sure it's their favorite PF labor.
Yes, yeah, that is also, yes. See, Ninjago is our, she is the expert at the throwing the pie in the face. You know, in our company, she's the team lead over that department of pie in the face consulting. And so yeah, also go to Ninjago with all of your pie in the face questions and consultations, and she is very well qualified, and I could not recommend anybody higher.
Has joined the chat. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Two-Face. What's up?
Take notice, people.
Take notes, Kate. Ninjago will be giving her TED Talk in a few months.
Good luck.
Thank you for liking the stream. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, and whatever you dream, thank you for liking the stream. All right, what do we have next? All right, the zoom in thing. Do we want to do that? I don't know. I'm feeling lazy now.
Good luck.
I'm feeling lazy. Thank you for liking the stream. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. Do you guys see that the lights turn green? That's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. Oh, wow, that's so cool, Hunter. Oh, yes. I know. We just try and keep it cool here.
The deal. Ninjago girl said T for new questions.
TIE for new questions. Next question. Wario says.
Ninjago girl said anyone need questions for taxes?
There we go. Yeah, we're taking more questions related
Steve
to
Sparione
non-qualified
has
tax
joined the
advice.
chat. Welcome back.
Wario says, when will make Gen 5 easy? This year has been a rough tax year for us, Wario. The government hit us hard with those foreign policy and foreign income taxes, and so we have to make it more difficult, because if not, the company's going to go under. So unfortunately, it's not going to be for a while. Next question. Did I say hi to Steve's very own? What's up? Welcome back, Steve. Welcome back, Steve's very own. Glad to see you. Piyush asks, how do I increase my daily views in YouTube? So, the best way, Piyush,
Ninjago girl said it'll get easy when you get better Pokeballs.
Yeah, you gotta get those better Pokeballs, Wario. Look. Come on. The best way I have found to increase your views on YouTube is to open up your YouTube and then watch videos, and that will increase the number of views. The number of videos that you watch every day, it adds up, because little by little you watch videos and you view videos more often. Now, if you're asking about how to get views on your YouTube channel videos, I'm not good at that, dude. I don't know if you've looked at my channel for very long, but I have a few videos that have done pretty good, actually. But If I knew the recipe, to get the views on YouTube, then I would be having a lot more views. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. Next question. All right, out of questions for now. If we have another one, then we'll go ahead and do it. But what was okay? We're gonna do like the Zoom stuff, the zoom in thing. Is that what we were gonna do? I think we're gonna do the zoom in. Multiball work with YouTube. Okay, update, use YouTube emotes. Yeah, text writing. Oh, we could do the text writing effect on the Q&A maybe. I don't know. Okay.
Ninjago
Let me
Girl
find
said
the
sounds
Titanic
about
one.
Right, yes.
Sounds about right. All right, let's go here. Toggle green screen. Titanic. Wait, we gotta do OBS bot. Zoom, set zoom, max. There's gotta be one that's like a tracking thing, right? Recording, mirror image, gimbal reset, gimbal motor.
Lunatone.
Manual focus, manual exposure. Where's the tracking? Set tracking speed. Set AI tracking mode. Okay, wait. Headroom. Standard motion. It's around 1:40 a.m. Oh, get to bed, Piyush. You have a good night, dude. I'm glad you could stop by. Make sure to check out that video. That it's got good tips for you. And if you need any help, just feel free to reach out in Discord. We'll get you set up, because that's the best way to share screenshots and stuff, rather than commenting on the YouTube video. Is that really how you do it? I gotta ask Mustache Maniac. Is it tracking speed? AI human tracking, standard motion. Track me. Oh, I turn off the voice controls? No. Track me. Normal tracking. That one tracks. That tracks. Okay. So this track. You can't see it. You can't see it because yeah. But this doesn't track me now. Okay. So how do we, I guess I gotta see if that does. Okay. Alright. Tracking mode to 1. Let's see. Did that work? Is this even working? Oh, I gotta turn that on. Okay. Let's try it again. Here.
Noted.
It's not tracking me. Let's see. What's it called? It's set AI. Oh, that's the tiny set AI tracking mode. Okay. I might have to ask Mustache Maniac if there's a way. Tracking mode to 1. Oh, do I have the right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. OBS bot port 24689. Yeah. Okay. This should be fine. I mean, the other stuff works, right? Oh, yeah. See, this works. It's zooming. Oh, boy. It's zoomed in. This should zoom out. Yeah. Okay. Set AI lock. Oh, this one. Wait. Oh, this is what I want. 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 Okay. Okay, toggle lock. We need the toggle lock. So we do that and then we run the set AI lock. Okay, so Titanic. Titanic flew. Okay. We want to add an action in here. So pretty much when the Titanic thing runs, then we want to add run action, I guess. Actions? Run action. So many actions that there's just... Okay, set AI lock. Okay, set AI lock, and the lock needs to be a 1. And then we got to zoom in too. We got to zoom in. Toggle lock. Oh, I could just do this. There's no copy. I just do that sub action. Why don't I just do that? Toggle lock is the thing we need. Okay. Titanic. So I don't want this. I don't want this. I want to get rid of that. So I just want to do the paste sub action. It's going to be at the bottom here. Titanic. There we go. And then I want to set an argument. All right, argument toggle lock to 1. Okay, toggle lock to 1. I run the method, and then I want to duplicate this. I wonder if it'd be better to just have an action that's lock and unlock. That might be better because then I don't have to do 2. Delete. I'm backing off of my delete. All right. So we're just going to do lock. Okay, let's duplicate this. Duplicate it again. Set AI lock track, and this is going to be unlock. Maybe I do lock and unlock. Track and unlock doesn't. Lock and unlock. Okay. So this one is going to lock. So we need to enable this. We need to change it to 1 so that it locks on. All right. And then we just run these. That's all we do. Set AI lock, unlock, lock and unlock. This one we need to enable. And then we got to zoom the maximum and the minimum, which those ones are already good. So Titanic. So here, okay. I should have left those. Oh well, run action. So now when I add these, we just gotta add the lock. Okay. Then we gotta duplicate this. And duplicate it again. And duplicate it again. Because we gotta set these a few times. Okay. This one is going to then zoom in. If I hit zoom here. Okay. As soon as I finish this, then I think we're going to end, guys. I don't have much more time today. Again, the YouTube quota has been maxing out lately. And so I wanted to do an afternoon stream today. And there's a couple other reasons. But tomorrow we'll do Beat Saber. And we're going to do Beat Saber tomorrow. We're going to do first person view. Okay. Zoom max. Okay. AI lock. Okay, let's find the one. Next question. Fair question. Oh, we got a question. Ninjago Girl asks, how do Pokemon pay their taxes when they work in the city? Okay, that's a good question. So, in order for Pokemon to pay taxes when they're working from the city, right? If they're not in the wild, if they're in the city, what happens is that it's the responsibility of the business, their employer. And we here at Non-Qualified Tax Advice LLC Inc. Limited, we always
Ninjago
recommend
said yeah.
we always recommend that the companies, that the employers of the Pokemon, that they provide the 759-Poke form, okay? If they do not provide that, then the Pokemon have a legal precedent to sue their employer. Minimum. I wonder if there's one that like sets up let's see. OBS bot. Set
Ninjago
view.
Girl said noise.
Is there one that sets like a position? But essentially that, then if they do provide the form, then all you have to do is really enter on lines 17, line 25B, and then line 67F. Those lines, you put in the corresponding boxes from your 2059-Poke tax form, and then and then your taxes will be all taken care of. Because the Pokemon do not make any money, so they technically don't have to make any tax. They don't have to pay any taxes. Select preset. Select preset. There we go. Okay, okay. What preset do I have here? Preset 1. Okay. I think I just need that. I just select preset. Okay. Duplicate. So we just need to just select the preset. Let's see. And we're going to see if this works. Hopefully it works. I'm almost done. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Next question. Wario asks, why can't I catch unpheasant? Probably because you lack the skill and the balls. The Pokeballs. Next question. Toggle green screen. All right, here we go. I'm gonna redeem the Titanic. Okay. Let's see how this works. It's working! It's working! But it's like, it's tracking my face. It's almost too much. And then it should zoom out. It should zoom out at the end. Hey, it worked! All right, let's do the zoom max. Let's change that. OBS bot. Zoom max. Zoom into the maximum value. Oh, we might have to do zoom. Set zoom. What's a good value?
Muck.
Track me. See, when it gets, it looks at like my eyes or something. So we might want to do 225, 226. This is pretty good, and you guys can see if I'm talking. You can still see it. So 226. Go better. Oh, 250. 250 is perfect. Okay. That zoom. But I don't know what it... Okay. Duplicate. Set zoom to, I don't know, 50? Let's see what 50 does. Maybe that does. Oh, here, let's do 10. Maybe this doesn't work. Oh, no, it works. Okay. So 50 was exactly the number that we wanted. Oh, yeah. Perfect. And it tracks me. All right. So we want to set the zoom 50 on the other one instead. Don't want to zoom in max. We want to zoom in to 50. That way you guys will still be able to see me pretty well. Okay. I've got a good idea for another one. I don't know if I'm not gonna do it today, but all right, here we go. Do it one more time, and then we will end. Hey, why didn't it zoom? What the heck? Why didn't it zoom? Maybe I was what?
Ninjago Girl said it said no zoom for you.
No zoom for you. Let's try it one more time. Do we need like a... Oh, now it's... Okay. Maybe it's because I had my mouse in there or something. Oh, man. Dude, that's so... I can't wait to go back to Lagoon. It's going to be great. Come on, focus. There we go. All right. You guys, we're out. Like, shout. Uh-oh, somebody... Okay, Wario, do your Pokemon encounter. You got your chance here. Let's see. All right. Okay, as a reminder, we will not be here later tonight. Why? Because the YouTube quota is going, and I got some personal stuff to attend to. Okay? You got one more chance, Wario. Make it count! Oh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Let's roll the credits, baby. We reached the quota. I should close the queue or... All right, thank you to Ghost Buddy for the Ghost Gang. Thank you, Ninjago, for being a member of the Boo Crew. Thank you, Patty, for your member milestone. You're 16 months, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Patty, for gifting a membership. I can't believe you did that. Dave, Next Plot, 2 Smoking Barrels. Thank you. Thank you to Patty and Ninjago for moderating. Thank you to TD for moderating over on Twitch. And thank you to all of our YouTube chatters. Patty, Skullfrag, George, and George. The 3 Georges. Jago, Wario, Mustache Maniac, Beat Technician, Piyush, Chillin' Killin', Two-Face, Steve's very own, and then thank you to our Twitch viewers, TD and Beat Technician. We are going to raid Stanton Gaming today. A good friend of the channel, family friendly. I'm going to put the raid message in chat. Hashtag Ghost Gang Raid. So everybody make sure to copy that message. No spamming, let's be respectful. And whoever you are, wherever you're from, and whatever you dream, thank you for watching the stream. You guys, I'll see you over at Stanton's stream, and you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for Beat Saber. Adios.